Good morning. I'm Johnny Scoble, and this is Chase the Heat South America. Good morning, Jane. So good to see you. All right, so here's the deal. Tommy didn't sleep last night. It's 3 nights in a row with zero sleep. Um, Big bummer. Um, Now, there is some good news, and this is what it is. The molar hi, Tassie, good to see you. The molar that's in question, they thought needed to be pulled. If it was just a molar that needed to be pulled, hi, Kristen. If it was merely a molar that needed to be pulled, it would be painful, right? But it wouldn't be affected by hot or cold because it's a molar it's a molar. Here's the thing, in that tooth, there's also a filling. And what he's determined, and he's pretty confident in this, is that it's a filling that needs to be replaced. Hi, Arwa. He thinks that a filling came out and needs to be replaced. And the reason he feels that way is it's incredibly affected by hot or cold liquid. And if it was just a molar that needed to be extracted, that wouldn't hurt. Cold or, if it's a molar that's impacted, cold or hot water is not going to affect that. But because there's a filling in that tooth, he believes that the filling has come out. And he learned that last night was the third night in a row with, he didn't even go to bed, didn't even try. So it's 3 nights in a row with zero sleep. So he is relatively confident. Hey, Robert, Pop Springs, good to see you. He's confident that this is merely a matter of a tooth that needs to be filled. So we're going to go find out. Now, the place we have located, another great thing, the place he's going to is very, very expat friendly. The reviews from expats say that it's a wonderful place. They have English speaking, they're English friendly, so they will be able to speak English, which is terrific. I'll tell you what, I'll read this to you so you can kind of get an idea what expats are saying about it. One review says, "I had a cracked molar, and they fit me in the same day. Super gentle and professional." He's already he's already talked to them, so they're expecting him at 9 o'clock. Hi, Keith. Good to see you. I paid less than a quarter of what I was quoted in the United States. Great English-speaking dentist too. They have another. Hi, Renee. Another expat said they have real ethics. They didn't try to upsell me or push dental work I didn't need. Another one said, I hate the dentist normally, but they made it tolerable, clean, friendly, and no pressure. This is going to be all right. Another comment is, patients consistently mention, and they gave 2 names, I'm not going to say the doctor's name, being as particularly caring, gentle, and competent. So that's what the story is. It's just been a really, really hard night. Now, in the event, it's going to be fine. As soon as, I promise you this, as soon as he gets back, he's going to bed. He hasn't slept 3 days. So that's where we're at. And I'm not going to be on very long because we're pretty close to the time that, we're going to be leaving in a while. So, but he's just been a hard night. We appreciate all your prayers. So if you can keep them in your prayers, that'd be great. Good vibrations, positive thoughts, all that stuff. It's interesting. You know what? I don't know if you guys ever noticed this, but as a believer, sometimes when people, like if somebody's not somebody who has a faith, if you say, I'm going to pray for you, I've heard people say, don't bother with that. Strange to me. Tommy's a believer. If someone says, I got good vibrations, you think he's going to say, don't give me that? He takes whatever anybody can give him right now. Official NY Nirvana. I had all my teeth taken out and implants put in. I had to be given Valium at a high dose. I'm sorry you went through that, for real, but he's gonna get through this. It's gonna be all right. He's going to bed. Hi, Valerie. Good morning. He's going to bed the second he gets home because he hasn't slept in days. So well, after he go, gets after we get back, I'm going with him obviously, but after he gets back, he's going to go to bed. I'll probably do a very, very short update. Probably maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll just go tonight. But relief is close, so that's a good thing. But thank you, everybody. I appreciate your thoughts and prayers. It means the world. I even appreciate the good vibrations. Anything, any type of support you guys can do emotionally from where you are, we'll do it. We appreciate it a lot. Tassie Dalt says, no sleep would be extra tough. Yeah, the fact that he hasn't slept in 3 days, certainly makes things worse. Bed is a good place. Yeah, Jade says bed is a good place for him. And I'm okay. I'm fine. Don't, you're sweet. I'm fine. My teeth aren't hurting me, but Renee says, I bet he'll sleep for 24 hours after the dentist. I'll tell you what, he has, for not sleeping in 3 days straight, pretty sure he's going to get, he'll probably, yeah, it's a bummer. Thank you, Keith. Likewise, John, we love you. We love you. It's a tough thing, it really is, because, I hate to feel like woe is me, but it's hard to watch, it's hard to, it's way worse on him, but it's a difficult thing watching your brother go through something like this, I wish there was sort of a switch. I could take it for a couple of nights and give him a bit of a break. That's not an option. So, but I'm logging off now. This was just a real quick update. So just say a prayer that this goes smoothly. And he's in and out. So that's what our hope and our prayer is. But thank you guys for how good you are and how wonderful and supportive you guys have been. He's not watching. Tassie Doll says, we're thinking of you, Tommy. Get well. He appreciates it a lot, I promise you. Renee says, the dentist stresses me out more than a medical doctor. Yeah, you know what? I had braces as a kid. Tell Tommy to remember, this would be a great story to tell. He's an old man. He's an old man. I got news for you. And I'm older than him. When I was a kid, we had braces when we were kids. And I'm not joking you. My dad said, because we used to get in fights all the time. He said, don't ever come home with a tooth knocked out from a fight, because I will knock the rest of them out. I swear to you, he said that. Yeah, we had a great dad. He wasn't really going to knock our teeth out, but boy, that's what we heard. Didn't help. We got, I used to protect my grill in a fight. Anyway, thank you so much. I'm logging off. I'm going to see what I can do to help him. But I appreciate you guys a ton. And he may be sleeping tonight when the live stream time that we usually go live comes. So I'm not sure he'll probably be sleeping, but I'll be awake. So I will be around tonight. And hopefully I will have a fantastic update to give you. And my brother will be sleeping like a baby. So we appreciate you more than you know. Hi, Virginia. Thank you for being here. You guys are all great. It means the world. The support means the world. Thank you, Renee. You guys are all wonderful. You really are. And prayers for you guys and that the dentist had a good night's sleep. Absolutely. All right. We'll see you guys later. The next thing you hear will be a wonderful update. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is Chase Eat South America. See you guys later.